This article will outline the best daily fantasy MLB plays of the day at every position. We will take a comprehensive look at FanDuel and DraftKings to uncover these core recommendations, factoring respective salaries into the analysis. Please note, these player picks were organized early in the day. For MLB contests, always check lineups and weather closer to game time. Rain, wind, or unexpected managerial decisions could open up additional sources of value. Be sure to keep an eye on the MLB headlines and injuries desk. Editor's note: stay ahead of the competition from wire to wire with rankings, customizable projections, trade evaluator, exclusive columns and more in our season pass. And start using optimized lineups on Yahoo, DraftKings and FanDuel with our DFS toolkit. We will be looking at the 5-game main slate starting at 7:05 Eastern Time. This means that the afternoon games will not be included in the following write-ups. Pitcher Stripling, LA Dodgers vs San Francisco. You could look towards Houston RHP Jarrett Cole on this evening slate, but Stripling has a better matchup with a shorter price tag. That's important when trying to stack expensive Houston and Boston hitters, as we'll cover later in the article. Stripling checks in as a solid -180 home favorite, and his opponent, San Francisco, subsequently has the lowest run-scoring projection of any team in the main slate. Stripling was excellent whenever called upon in 2018, owning a shiny 3.02 ERA backed by a 2.99 xFIP and 10.03 K9 rate. He tossed 5.1 scoreless innings against Arizona last week, and I'm expecting another quality outing tonight. Also consider Jarrett Cole, Nathan Eovaldi catcher, first base Austin Barnes, LA Dodgers vs San Francisco. The Dodgers have been rotating Barnes and Russell Martin at catcher. Martin started yesterday, so there's a good chance Barnes will find himself back in the lineup tonight. Frankly, I'm interested in either lad catcher against the generosity of San Francisco LHP Derek Holland. The Giants' southpaw holds a vulnerable .347 WOBA split to right-handed bats, making Barnes and Martin confident bargain choices on this slate. Also consider Tyler White, Christian Vasquez, second base Eduardo Nunez, Boston at Oakland. I'm really hoping Nunez cracks the starting lineup tonight. Oakland RHP Marco Estrada has reverse splits while allowing a .400 WOBA mark to right-handed bats. Nunez is extremely cheap, especially on FanDuel at $2,300. He's a candidate for multiple hits, runs, and maybe a stolen base along the way. That makes him a strong value option at a second base position that doesn't have many cost-effective plays. Also consider Enrique Hernandez, Adam Frazier, third base Alex Bregman, Houston at Texas. I'm pretty sure this is the third straight day of writing up Bregman, but that's the nature of the beast. Bregman and company will continue to have a confident park factor while facing the Rangers. Tonight's matchup is a good one against mediocre LHP Mike Minor, who was torched for 6 earned runs through 4.2 innings last week against the Cubs. The Astros hold the highest run-scoring projection of this slate, and Bregman will look to parlay yesterday's success into another impressive showing. Also consider Josh Donaldson, David Freese, punt, shortstop Carlos Correa, Houston at Texas. Correa will likely be a popular play, but I'm locking him in for cash games. The Houston shortstop will have all the benefits discussed in Bregman's right up above: park factor, highest projected offense, platoon advantage, mediocre opposing pitcher, etc. The economical $3,200 salary on FanDuel serves as the proverbial cherry on top. Also consider Paul DeJong, Marcus Semien outfield JD Martinez, Boston at Oakland. Martinez is expensive, but he could be worth every penny tonight. As mentioned earlier, Oakland RHP Marco Estrada has been vulnerable to right-handed bats, .400 WOBA split in 2018, and Martinez is one of the best in the business. Estrada also carries some rough peripherals, 6.16 xFIP, that suggest a shelling in on the way. Martinez is the best candidate to deliver that tonight. George Springer, Houston, at Texas. Springer has been enjoying his time in Globe Life Park while going 3-8 with a homer, 2 runs, 2 RBIs, and 1 stolen base over a pair of games in this series. He'll be looking for more with the platoon advantage over Texas LHP Mike Minor. You can squeeze Martinez and Springer in the same lineup by picking up the recommended cheap options at other positions: Barnes, Nunez, Marisnick, etc. Also consider Andrew Benintendi, A.J. Kyle Schwarber, Jackie Bradley Jr. punt, Jake Marisnick punt.